Hello. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Tonight we're going to continue the work that we started yesterday on the new area and the quest and all of that. Also, I did some work on an item that was submitted by a player, Trendsol. It is actually this lantern, right? And I did many changes to it. At the end, I think it's good as it is. It is now. So I think this is kind of the final form. The last change I had to do, I had to straighten the line here at the back because actually it was not vertical. And not being vertical obviously causes a problem when you put it on a wall, right? So there was the thing that I did, and let me just lower the music. And yeah, so we did that. We did that, and now I was trying to understand the material, right? To put which material to put on it. I decided to go with these two colors, which are anyway a bit of the color of the other towers, right? And in general, the color of this kind of drawings we have. So I think I will try to keep these two colors, like a light orange and kind of a brown, dark bronze color. I think it looks okay. Now the texture can definitely be improved. I would say significantly improved, but I don't want to spend too much time on it. So I applied... I created just a bronze alloy with a bit of noise on it and a color multiplication, and that's it. And then set the right amount of metallic specular and such. And I did the same for this one, right? And I think it's fine. We may improve it later. Now, what do we need to do? We need to create one blueprint that is actually including that. So I think I will create a new blueprint starting from actor, right? And I will call it BD Lantern 06, which by the way is the name of this lantern. And inside of this lantern, let me just see, because I think I have a few other similar ones, right? So I have a static mesh and I have the light inside the static mesh. Okay, I think that's fine. Without the default scene route. So I will add a static mesh. And inside the static mesh, I will add the point light. Now, the static mesh will be our new stone hammer, whatever, bronze door lantern, blah blah blah, right? This guy. And the point light, I think it will be here. Now, I think for a matter of simplicity, I will have the lantern not cast shadows. I know that is a bit of a you know, it's a bit of a trick, but I think it's the easiest way really to do it. It's the easiest way. And for the point light, I think what I need to do, I need to be sure that this is not using inverse square fall off exactly. So I think we will use, I think I can change it here. And this will become probably, let me just see, the strength, intensity 2. Yeah, something like that. Intensity 2. Now the attenuation radius, I think it can be 15 meters. I think we don't want to have too many of those. And I think I will place a particle effect, right? Particle effect will be the particle effect. I think there is a bit too much styling there, but fine. And also here there is a lot of tiling, but fine. Now the particle effect can be as simple as a candle, right? Maybe we scale up a bit. Let me go and check which kind of particle fire I have. If I go under content particles and I have flames, fire, candle, forge, candle 01. I think this one is the candle that I use in other places as well. I think this one was not too bad. I don't know. Then this one was candle flame. It's not a very big light. Candle flame is the one that we are using there. Yeah, we're using the same one. We're using the same one, candle flame, pretty much everywhere. Now I'm checking if we have other option. Checking if we have other option. It's basically this one, candle flame. No, it's this one, candle flame, this one. Candle flame. Yeah. It's basically one texture repeated. Otherwise, we have what? We have where are the cascade? It's not under effects, huh? Okay. It's not under effects. Cascade particle system. Yeah, it calls it legacy, but light, candle light. These fires are really too big. These fires are really too big. Hello, Hula. Hello, making real things. Hello, Fannar. Hey, hey. I just came back from working where I live. Okay, tell your skin. Okay, let's switch it. Let's switch it. So, Hula, yesterday you did not donate $10. You said it was someone else. Okay. I don't know if I should believe you, but probably yes. Probably I should believe you, huh? Someone else gave that donation. Okay. But thank you anyway, whoever did it. Thank you. I really don't know if I want to use the candle flame. I really don't know. I really don't know if I want to use this candle flame, but it can be okay. I don't know exactly why. Oh, I think we have a normal problem. Because I think I have to do the usual trick, because if I really put the light where it should be, the result is pretty bad. While if I move the light outside a bit, I mean, it doesn't mean it has to go so much, but if I move it just like this, you see that the top becomes a bit better. But I don't understand why. I don't understand if we have an issue with the... I think we may have an issue with the normals of this building, huh? Because the light is looking a bit weird. It's like if the normal is but I remember I reset the normals of this guy. Yeah, you see that we have the sharp edges pretty much everywhere. So why the normals look so weird? As soon as I do set from faces is well, first of all, because we have a scale of 0.010, which is kind of weird. Sometimes the no, but you see the set from faces is automatically fucking up, right? Let's try to keep it like this a second and to export with warehouse. What is this? Warehouse. 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 You see that it became more lit, right? Yes, and here also the light became more normal. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think we had a kind of a problem there. I don't know which one, but we had a kind of an issue. Also, if the light is very tangent to the wall, you know, it gets that kind of effect. Well, if the light is not tangent to the wall... by the way, I don't know if this... Yeah, that is a bit too red, but we need to get definitely a... I mean, this is a bit too much, actually. But we want the light to be warm light. We don't want the light to be such a cold light. Right? I think in general, if you lower the strength, right, but reduce the fall off, in general you get a better result. I mean, you get a bit more of a fake result, but I think at the end I prefer it. Wow, 15 meters is that much? No, why? Because the light is scaled up or not. Wow, 15 meters, bro. Why is that much? Attenuation radius 10 meters. Is this 10 meters? Yeah, probably yes. Okay, so let's try to put the lights and do a kind of a recalculation and see what happens. But definitely we need a lot of these lights, right? These lights will be... by the way, the point light needs to be static and not movable. Wait, I need to change that. Point light will be static. And these objects are also static. Yes, everything should be static. Okay. So we will duplicate this light many times. I don't know how many, but I tell you that we need quite a bit. I don't know exactly the height. I mean, at which height that should be. Probably it is a bit too low, huh? Yeah. So I think we can have one here, one there, and I mean this room is really big. So probably we need another one right here at the back. Consider that lights are a bit expensive, even if we are using as much as possible static lights, but they are, yeah, because the recalculation and the light maps and all of that, you know, it's kind of annoying. Now here we just need to be sure that we are not putting it exactly where we have the sword, because we have a sword here on the wall. Yeah. And so I have no idea. I'm putting it there, but it may clash. It may clash with that. Maybe here we can go with 2 lights only. So. Well, yeah, maybe if we put one here at the top. So this light has been created by Trendsol. We generated the picture with AI. So we asked AI to generate fantasy lanterns and things like that, and then I picked one, right? I picked one, and then Trendsol helped to model it, and yeah. And then I reduced the poly count because it was a bit too high. Actually, it was quite high. But the model was good. The model was very good. The model he created was very nice. Now here outside it looks a bit small because yes, I mean, but I think it's fine. It looks kind of too small, huh? I know. That's not bad. I think this thing is still going down too much, but I think it's still going down too much, boys. Should we raise it more? I already raised it like 3 times. But I mean, at the end is a cave, so it can be whatever we want, but so this room is illuminated by the candle. This candle, I think, is using a wrong setting, because you see that it's super strong. It's nearly burning that area. We don't want it like that. I know that's the real light, but in theory we want to do this, which is way less realistic, but is nicer, you know, as a result. What is that line? Because the candle itself is casting shadow. Should not cast shadow. You see how it's immediately worst without cast shadow, but You see the difference? I know. The problem is that if I don't ask him to cast shadow, yeah, you see? That is the result, right? So it looks kind of weird. The light is in shadow. But I think it's fine. I think like this is fine. What is the... Wow. What is the size of the... 10 meters? I don't see it, but... sorry, because I don't have it enabled. 10 meters. I hope this light is enough. I don't know if it will be. I have no idea. But I hope it is enough. My main problem is not here. My main problem is... inside these towers. Because these towers have a million different rooms and angles, and wherever I will put the lantern, it will still look bad, I think. I think I will have to, you know, find a global solution for lights. I don't know. I think at this point, my take on lights is that I probably prefer the lights to be a bit more fake, but to actually cast light everywhere instead of being perfect lights, but at the end resulting in so many dark areas, right? So I think that's my take at the end. I mean, it's my current take. These ones are very, very small. If you look at this building, right? Are very, very small. Because this building is huge. It is. It doesn't look like, but it's very, very big. So I think we need a minimum of 2 lights per each level, right? Considering that the directional light will be off and the skylight will be off, right? So pretty much this will be the result, I think. And so it will still be super dark. It will still be super dark. Will still be super dark. Still be super dark. Yeah, I need to go like 15. Yeah, because like in these stairs, right? You go up these stairs, and unless you have a torch, I think it's very, very hard to navigate because you will not see anything. I mean, we have a bit of skylight. We just don't have a lot, but I think I will have to probably change the skylight intensity significantly in the future. I think I need to, again, better to have fake lights that have no lights. Where the hell do we put this? In this level. If I put it here, it will look very bad. I think I need to put it at the exit of the... Yeah, this... No, I'm moving only the light. No. Fuck, I did a big mistake. I duplicated the light and not the blueprint. So I created another light inside the existing blueprint. This position is kind of weird, I know. It's like on a corner. And this texture is really bad, but let's live with that for now. Let's live with that for now. We may also have some levels that are darker, but in general, considering this area is used, is actively used, you know, by NPC, it should be lit. Right? It should be lit. Look at the difference between this level with these two lights and this one. It's completely dark. I think we need an LOD for this lamp. Ah, pretty good. Very good. We can continue to go down and duplicate. Yeah, we can. We can. So many levels. So many levels. Boys! Okay. There is the low tower. There is the low tower. Fine. Now we need to go in the high tower. This is where Neav lives, right? So considering you come down here, I think the best would be to have this light, right? To have this light on this wall, right? it's quite some work, guys. It's quite some work just to place the lights in a new area. It is. It's not very easy. But I really needed this new light. In the logs for the next release, you can say you have added 100% in-game bed. It's not true, because we have beds in other places. I mean, in this area, yes, but in... Or a lamp, the LED is better. The LED, my friend. We are in medieval times. Next game is science fiction game. Next game, when I will be retired. When I will be retired and plane shift will be completed, or even if it's not completed, I will start a new game, okay? I will start a new game and it will be... Wow, look at this, how dark that is. Just because it's not touched by any light, because the stair is covering it. Yeah. Holy moly. Anyway, 1 and 2. Boop. Duplicate. Is it touching the wall or not? It's kind of a bit inside the wall, but I think it's okay. This one looks like it's a bit inside the wall. But yeah. And we go up. And what happened? What happened? What? I don't understand. Okay. And then we go up another level. Oop. Oop. Fine. And then we go up another level. This tower, boys. This tower is insane. Go up another level. Oh! Oh! Mistakes were made. Okay, so here we cannot put the two thingies that place, huh? Cannot put it in that place, so we need to change the relative position. So one will be like here, here, and another will be there, right? This is what we need to do. So this one will be here, rotated like 90. And this one will be I don't know if it's rotated 90, this one. It's not really 90. Then this one is like this. Okay. Okay. Now, I think on top of this we can have the lanterns. I mean the bronze door lanterns. Oh, they are not called like that. This one, 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 this one. don't know if it's this one, but it's not this one. No, it's not this one. This one? No. Why? Strange. Very strange. Yeah, these lanterns. These lanterns. Lamp rail. Light lamp rail. Light lamp rail. Okay. Do you think we can have this? Like if it's an outside, I know that it is an outside light, but here actually we are at the top of the tower, so why not? Is it too big? Maybe. I mean, I could do a trick and I can put it inside a wall and no one will see it. There is long. No, because there is the. No, I cannot. Well, if I put it here, no one will see it. In theory. So I could do this trick, put it there, rotate it, and then go down, and we can make it shorter, right? And no one will ever see it because it's inside the wall. If you want to have it a bit lower, I think I want to have it a bit lower here. Do we only want to have one or two? Maybe one. Is it breaking the wall tower architecture? Yeah, I think it is. Fuck. It is breaking a bit the wall tower architecture, eh? It's not very good, eh? It's not very good. It's not very good, no. I think we will go without. Wow, this light is super strong though. This light is insane. That's too much. I think there is another one that has the other settings, so as the... Let me see, yeah. Light... No, actually it's only 2. Why so strong? Maybe because it's 30 meters. Yeah, because it's 30 meters. The intensity of this thing should be fairly low. We can put more of those, you know, like here. Ouch. Did the same mistake. We can put more of these ones, and we can relight and see how it looks. Okay, I think I can do that. And see. I don't know if I want to have a light here. Probably not. But I think it would be a good idea to have a light down there, right? Even if I think the monster will destroy it completely. Bah. Does it make sense to have a light here or not? But I think we need it, otherwise it will be super dark. I think somehow we need a light here. Even if it's a bit stupid, because, you know, monster will destroy it, but I think we need a light. I think it would be nice to to have a light to show the bridge. I mean, if it was in modern times, we could have a light from the bottom, you know? A light from the bottom going up, but... considering this not modern times, I mean, or I make this one way stronger. So I go, you know, the 30 meters that it was before, but I think it becomes... yeah, anyway, the bridge is left out in any case, so... I don't know. We will have to see how it looks in game. I have no idea. Okay, so we put this. Did I go until the top or no? I decided to stop. Oh no, because I looked at that and... okay, so we are here. I mean, in general, people are saying that our game is too dark, right? A lot of people are saying that it's too dark. And I think at the end I agree. It is a bit too dark, yes. Why this wall is completely fucked up? What happened? What happened to this wall? Oh my god. This wall is GG. Holy moly. Meh. This wall is so broken, but okay. I don't think I want to fix it now. I think I will leave with a broken wall. You know, things are not perfect. Even if this is dwarf engineering, so dwarf engineering in theory should be very good, huh? Dwarf engineering should be one of the best. Here I don't know where to put the lights. I can easily have one here. And I can have another one probably in the middle of these eyes. Yeah. So the wall room is illuminated. The war room is illuminated. Oh, nice! You have the you have the eyes that are lit. Ah! Ah, you have the eyes that are lit. Look at that. Ah, look at that. From the outside. You see the light. You see the eyes. You see the eyes. Okay. So I placed basically lights in every single level and here. Now where they are missing, I think, is the rest of this house. So the rest of this house will be fairly dark unless we add some lights here as well. I need to decide what to put in here because it cannot be just empty like this, right? It doesn't make... Oh, do you see my new cages? I created the cages yesterday, right? These are the cages. They are not super nice, but I think they're better than nothing. Okay, let me save this and let me try to relight this level now. Do I want to relight it fully or not? Yeah, I think it would be nice to relight completely this one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we lost the building, boys. We lost a building? No! No! We lost the building, why? Oh fuck, we lost it. We lost a building. What? Maybe it's underground. Why? Doesn't make any sense. Gear House 4. Wait. Now this building is still here. So why we lost the building that was here in the middle? Why? Did I move it to another level, or I did something stupid? I mean, why we lost that? Why we lost that? But it's not here, because this one is called Bidor Building Gear House 4. Yeah, actually, it should not be called this way. It should be called Warehouse 1, by the way. Okay, anyway, we can duplicate it, but I mean, it's a bit weird that, I don't know. It's kind of strange. It's kind of strange, but anyway, it will be easy to place because we can match the doors. But the rotation. The rotation, boys. The rotation will be... Well, we can still match the doors though, also with the rotation. So in theory, it's like this. You match the doors. Right? If we match the doors, everything else should go into the same place. I don't know how I lost it. How did I lose a building? No idea. This door will be closed, right? We'll see it is not well positioned. There is a bit of rotation going on. Oh my god. I think there is a bit of rotation. Well, doesn't really look like there is a rotation. But just a little like this will be enough, you know, to mess up with the... to mess up with all the other elements, because yes, rotation may be... So yeah, we need to move all these things again. Yeah, we'll move them, don't worry. It's not a million, it's just a few. Okay, so also in this building we will have to put lights, otherwise we'll be completely dark. Holy shit. Hold it. But before going there, let's finish this one, okay? So this door must be open. closed. This door must be open. This door must be open because we need to be able to go in the upper level. But if we want, we can close this door. So we don't have to make another room, you know? Yeah, probably I will do that. I will probably do that. At the moment, we don't need another room. So I will just go here and close this one. I will just go here and close this. Assuming that I can fix my rotation. No! You know what is the beauty of doing things in the editor like this is that if tomorrow we want to change this door, you know, the 3D model, it will change everywhere, right? So I think it's good. Unfortunately, I don't know what is going on, but we are not matching the doorway. This doorway seems to be larger than the other one. I don't know why. I don't know what the hell, but it is. It is slightly larger. I mean, it's really much larger. Okay, so that room will be closed and no one will see what's inside. And this one also will be closed. So that one we don't need to put stuff on it, but this one we need because we have to go upper level. And then we have to go here and here and here and up to the sky. Ah, no, wait. No, this one, no. This one is not needed. I mean, if we want, yes, but if we, sorry, this one, no. Huh? This one we may close it, but this one, yes, we need to be able to go up. Yeah, exactly. So that we can close that, yes, but this one must be open. Yeah, exactly. So what should we put here? More beds. We can put more bed. It'd be nice to have a kitchen, but I don't think I have a kitchen. I think I have from the vault area. Let me see. I think I had. I think I had a long table. I think I had a long table. I don't even remember. It was probably a different style. Where is the, well, we have this, yeah, this one exactly. This one is the one I was remembering. This one. What is this? Big table 4. Ah, this one as well. This one I think is not too bad. big table 02. So we have that one, and then we have, because I remember I had one in the kitchen. Where the hell is the kitchen? The kitchen. Yeah, there is the long table. What the hell is going on here? Yeah, it's the same long table. It's the same long table. Arena table 03 long. I don't know if it is the best, but it could be an option, Could be an option. So big table and arena 03. Big table and arena 03. Wait. Big table. Arena table. Arena table long 03. Holy. Wow. It's a very long one. What the? It's super big. But like super. No, like this is no sense. Like this is completely no sense, at least in this room. But I can make it smaller, I can make it small. Because 50, I think it's scaled, I think the scale is wrong. I don't believe this was the original scale. It seems to me that the scale is wrong. Seems to me the scale is wrong, because arena table. Arena table. Let me see the scaling. 1. 0.9, 0.91. 0.9, 0.91. Wow. So we used it pretty much as it was. Arena table long. Let me see 0909. 0909. It still looks insanely big. It still looks completely insanely big. I don't understand why it's skewing this way. So it looks like it's not, this object was not modeled properly originally. I mean, I was thinking more of, well, not like that maybe, but I was thinking to something definitely smaller. I don't know if the stone, will look okay. But we could have a kitchen, kind of a kitchen area. If I take, the problem is that I need to take the one of Oja, which is kind of, you know, but I could take the Oja furnaces, which are the best that we have. What is called? No, it's called like grill something. No, what is called? I don't remember how it's called. My table should be 60 to 80 centimeter. Normal table is about 68. It would be like a bar. Door is. Hello, developer. Hello, Fergus. Hello, look over north of Italy. Yeah, exactly. A bar table could be higher. Yeah, I wanted to have like a bar thingy here. I just don't remember the name of the thing that we have in Oja, but I can just load the level and or I can go here and check. Yes, this one exactly. This one's exactly. What is the name of this thing? Stove. The problem is that we start to have a lot of stuff, and it's kind of sometimes it's kind of hard to find the assets, right? By the way, why this one has a wrong mapping? Wait a second. Why this one is a wrong? I mean, this is obviously not the right mapping. No? I mean, what the... What is this? What is this hole? Why there is a hole there? But why everything looks so big in this area? I don't know. I think everything looks too big. Maybe this room is too small. But everything looks too big. I think that we should move it, probably. Let me try to move everything in the other room. I don't know. This room... It seems there is no space for anything. Maybe it's just the room that is small. But I don't understand this double hole. What the fuck? Is it the wrong mapping that has always been there, also in the old game, or...? Yeah, I think in this room looks better, yes. This room looks definitely better. But I don't understand this. Do we have a picture of the old game? No. If I search plane shift Jomed, is there a chance? Ah! It's very close. It's to the left of this guy. It's to the left of this guy. We may have some videos. But... I don't know, it seems to be a wrong mapping for whatever reason. It seems to be a wrong mapping. There is no picture where there is that particular... no picture. I don't understand if he's... I mean, it's obviously broken, right? It's obviously broken. Hey, you see? This is the right one. Yeah, exactly. This is the right one where the hole is here. This is the right one. So why that one is broken? Maybe he's using the wrong texture or something. Stove up 0101 matte. Maybe it's just using the wrong texture. Let me see. Stove up 0101 matte. No, unfortunately he's using the right texture. He's using the right texture, but he has the wrong mapping. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay. By the way, what is the difference between Arena Stove and Akka Tavern Stove? Arena Stove, Akka Tavern Stove. Oh yeah, they are different actually. There is this thing. This thing is in wood or something, and this thing is in metal. No, it's in stone or metal. I would not suggest having wood on the grill, but anyway. You really want to. Yeah, the mapping of that thing is broken. Completely broken. The mapping is wrong. Yeah, the mapping is wrong. Okay, well, we actually have the upper part here. And by the way, as you can see, also this material is wrong. In floor 0201. All these ones are fucked. All these ones are fucked. In floor 0201. Yeah, is the wrong. Like this is much better. Okay, this part at least is fixed. But the problem is the much better. At least this part is fixed, but the top I think we need to redo, boys. We need to redo. So we need to we need to merge the two models and yeah. Let me see where this is coming from. This is coming from levels Ojaveda. Levels Ojaveda. Wait. Levels Ojaveda. Outlick Furniture. Outlick Furniture. Akka Tavern. Akka Tavern Blend. Akka Tavern Blend. Yeah, there is the stove. Stove is here. Why everything is fucked up in this scene? Why everything is fucked up? Good question. And by the way, this one doesn't even have... I mean, it's not centered, it's not in the right place, it's not whatever. If I move... No, my fear is that if I move it, I may... I may do damages. I think the easiest is to do this. The easiest is to just to export it from Unreal. Assuming that this thing is centered, but hopefully. So we will just export it. I think I will export it here. And then I will import it. And then I will import it here. Right. Yeah, for whatever reason, has a million LOD and a million. Whatever. Now, if we can export the top, that seems to be okay. And we kind of substitute it to that one. I think we will be good, huh? I think so. If they are the same size, same... Obviously, it's not rotated the way it should be rotated. Obviously, it's a kind of a freaking random rotation, just because, you know, it's not the same sides, it's not the same rotation, it's not the same anything. Painful life. Painful life. You know what I can do? Maybe I can do another trick. Okay, let me see if by any chance there was just an inversion of UV and we are lucky. Okay. So these are the UV of this guy. These are... the UV of this guy. Yeah, they are actually upside down. They are actually upside down. So what may be is that we just inverted the texture for whatever reason and we didn't realize we did it, right? So you know what? I would just take everything and flip it vertically. And we will hope for the best. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You never know. Maybe we are lucky. Maybe we are lucky. Maybe it's just a simple inversion. Arena, H Tavern, H Tavern. Oh! Ah! Fantastic! It was just the texture inverted. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, good. We fixed it. We fixed it. But this means that in game we have that thing all upside down. We do, huh? And no one told me, huh? No one told me. You don't test enough, boys. No one told me that all our furnaces were wrong. In how many other places we will have wrong stuff like this? Probably you broke when they merged the models. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, possibly. Or we flipped the texture. This music I recognize it. Final Fantasy VI. Yeah, it's written at the bottom of the screen. You can read it. At the moment it's Monkey Island 4. I don't know the previous one. But it's written at the bottom of the screen. Oh yes, look at this. Look at this. Here we are in game. Look. Look at this shit. No one told me, huh? No one told me. Thank you, guys. Thank you. No, it's fine. Now we're gonna fix it. Okay, yes, it's broken in game anyway. It's broken also in game. Yeah, it's broken. Just broken. Okay, now it's fixed. Now, can we do the same with the other stove? Actually, I don't understand why we have two stoves for the same... I mean, they look exactly identical, no? What is the difference between this and this? Apart that the texture at the top is wrong, I know, but they look exactly the same. Triangles 98. Triangles 98. Vertex is 192. Vertex is 188. No, they are actually a bit different. 197. Yeah, the size is slightly different. I don't know. They are different. I mean, to me they look... Well, anyway, they are different, okay? So if they are different... We are going to export... also this one has a weird rotation. Look at that. This one has a weird rotation. So, well, we are going to do the same fix on this one as well, huh? So we will export... We will save it first of all. We're going to do the same trick. Exactly the same trick. Pa pa para pa pa para. Exactly the same trick, boys. Without even looking at the texture, you know. Without even looking. Without even looking. Without even. Aha! Look at that. 98 triangles is this thing. 98 triangles. Look at the beauty of this model made 20 years ago. Look at the beauty of these 98 triangles. Look. Look. 98 triangles. Insane. Something like this in a modern game will be like 10,000 triangles. But anyway. Okay, so we fixed that. Which is anyway good, huh? We were supposed to know it was inverted. Yeah, it was looking super wrong. In the game was looking all... There was like a hole, like a black hole here and a black hole there. It was looking super stupid. No? I think the one of the arena is slightly bigger, you say? Or not? I think it's slightly, I mean, it's a bit different. It's not exactly. Well, no, it looks exactly. I don't know, maybe not exactly, but it looks pretty much identical, actually. I don't know. I will use anyway the one that is properly aligned to the... There is one that is properly aligned. The one that is properly aligned is... It's a bit of a pity that we only have one stove, but... Like, we cannot reuse other stoves. And we cannot use... I mean, we need to have... Yeah, for the furniture, for the inside furniture, we need to have one model per race, really. But for now, we cannot. We are too poor of artists at the moment. Too poor of artists. Boys! Okay, do we have a pen or a... Pen. Pen, static mesh. Fantastic. Exactly what I needed. Exactly what I needed. Look at this beautiful pan. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Do you want them here or do you want them on the wall? Maybe there. Maybe there. Now, nothing of this is interactive, actually. You know what? This one, I'm going to bring it back to this original form, I think. I'm going to bring it back to its original form, because now in this room, it is actually possible. No, it's a bit too much. It's too much? Nah. Well, it is a bit in the middle of my balls, but... I think no one will see the outside, so I think I can do a trick and just put it more into the... why they don't... I think I can do this, no one will notice because it's inside, but it's not outside, so... So no one will ever see it, and it's a bit shorter, which I think is better. It still looks a bit too big to me. Maybe I do 0.9 or something. I think it looks still a bit too big. Let's do 0.9. So what do we want to have here? We want to have some cups, some mugs, some whatever. Okay. This cup is not... This cup is not... It doesn't have the... You want to have a bottle of some kind or whatever? You want to have a bottle of some kind, huh? Okay. Okay. Do you want to have some bread or some rolling pin or something? Okay, at least it doesn't look completely empty, right? At least it doesn't look completely empty. Do you want to have some dishes? You can have some dishes if you want. I mean, in theory we should have a shelf here with stuff, but... I don't know. Uh-oh, it's completely black. Why is completely black, boys? Why is completely black? Why these ones made 20 years ago are perfect and this one that has been imported, I think from the marketplace, is completely fucked up. No, but I think I fixed this guy. I mean, it looks okay here. It doesn't. I don't know. It's just a relate thingy. I think it's just because we didn't relight the everything. Okay, the dishes, maybe we can put them on the thing. Probably because that area is dark. Because that area is dark. That area is dark at the moment. For whatever reason. For whatever reason. The important point, it doesn't look empty. Then I want it in my kitchen right now. What do you want in your kitchen? This table? This huge table? You want this huge table in your kitchen, or you want the grill in your kitchen? What do you want? What do you want? Now here I have no idea what to put, but I mean, at the end it's kind of a barrack, so I don't know what to put here. We can put some chest, like containers, like boxes and crates. Yeah, let's put some crates. Crates are always nice. Crates, you can never go wrong with crates, right? Never. Crates are always good, any game, whatever. Put some crates and everything is good. Fantastic. Fantastic. With some bags. Much better. Okay. Pam pam. Now, as we said, these rooms are completely empty. Sorry, I'm completely dark, so I need to put a light everywhere, eh? So I need to copy this light. Need to copy this light and put it, for example, here. Rotating it like 90 degrees and putting it here. It takes time, boys. It takes time to do this kind of work. It takes time. It does. It does. It does. It does. It does. Where do we put the light here? We put it. We put it there in front of us. Yes. We put it here. Okay. You convince me. We put it right here. But I like this new lantern, eh? I like it, I like it, I like it. I think it's very nice. This new lantern is very, very nice. It's exactly what we needed. Okay, now we need another one. Upper floor. Okay. And here... okay. I don't know why it's lightly rotated. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this one, okay. So let me save all and let's test it a bit, okay? Let's no, wait. I don't want to save West Idle for sure. Unload. I don't know what I did. You're out to load. Yes. Oh, fuck. Maybe I placed these items in the wrong place. No, I placed them here. No, everything is here. Everything is here. Now, all these items in theory should move to the proper, Yeah, you see, all these items at the moment are not in the proper place. They should be moved to Stonehammer Towers. All these items, this item, this item, this item, this item, this, 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 and this. And what else? And also the lanterns, I mean the lamps, whatever. Move to Stonehammer Towers. What is this? Move to Stonehammer Towers. Okay, now I think it should be fine. Good. Okay, now we can recalculate lights only in this area, but maybe, you know, we don't do it production, we do it preview, we do it medium. Let's try to recalculate lights medium. I hope it doesn't take an hour. Poêle à frire. Forgot the name for cooking eggs. That one, but it's very okay in your house. In-game world player homes. Yeah, we may have player homes in the future. Yes, I think we may have player homes in the future. We have guild houses today, so you can have your own guild house with your guild members. And you can put the furniture you want. There are NPCs selling furniture. You can go buy it and put it in your room, in your guild house. So that is already possible. But it's not one room per one, you know, area per player. It's one area per guild. Which is this way because it's already complex enough. I mean, imagine having the space for like 200,000 players, right? So, GG. I don't know exactly how other games do housing, but definitely I think they are using some kind of instance thing. I think they are using instancing because otherwise... At the moment in our game, there is no instance. So everything is real. Every guild house has its own special location. And yeah, that's a limit. Maybe in the future I will do it different. I think the best idea would be to have a server only for guild houses, and that when you enter the guild house, you just switch server. I think that would be probably the easiest. Also, because inside guild houses, maybe the global chat, you know, is not working, so you don't have to replicate chat cross server. Right now there isn't 200k players. Well, no, there are not, but there are a lot of new players, I tell you. So New players join, build the house, and then leave, you know? And then if they do that, I have a problem. No, it's not this way. No, you cannot fix it when the problem arrives. You have to fix it before the problem arrives. Otherwise, when you have the problem, nothing works anymore. You cannot. That is not an easy thing to change, you know. The instancing is not an easy thing to, or the server or multiple server shards is not something that you just say, oh, now we have too many houses, we need to fix this. I mean, that will break everything. So it's not possible that way. It's really not possible that way. Aha! We have some rats. Look at this. We have the new cages. You like the new cage? Can I go inside a cage? No! Collision. Okay. I can change it to complex collision. There are some small rats. Look at this. I think they're a bit too shiny though. Do we have specular on for these rats? I think we have specular on. I mean, we have... Why we have specular on for the rats? Right. I think their texture is a bit too shiny. Rat material. Rat material is coming from master creature diffuse. But I don't know. Okay. It looks a bit too shiny to me, but specular 0.5. Bah. Okay. Roughness 0.5. Okay, fine. Fine. Oh fuck, this guy moved. Did you see this? This guy moved actually. He was not here, he was there. For instance, in Ultima Online, if you had to pay, to maintain the building. You know, the houses would just collapse. Yeah. Yeah, that we can do. Actually, it was already the plan, but I never had the time. I would like to see one of these guys moving. But anyway, are these... It is moving. Where is it going? There. Okay, without torch is kind of dark, but it's not super dark. These lines are because we have medium lights, right? We have we didn't do production lighting. We did just basic lights. So I think this one is fine. This one is fine. Yeah, so I think with production light you will see a much better, you know, effect, but it's okay. Yeah, consider also all these lights at the moment are static lights. And being static lights, it means that he's not... You see that it doesn't have a shadow? And I don't have a shadow on these lights because these are static lights. If I turn on my torch, which is a dynamic light, right? Now everyone has shadows from this light, but not from that one, right? Now dynamic lights are much more costly, so I try to keep the Dynamic lights as low as possible. I think this thing is going down too much, as I said already 20 times. And it's completely dark here. GG. But I think our objective at the moment is to make this part usable. And then... yeah, the problem, guys, is that the daylight is going through, huh? Yeah, the daylight is going through. And it should not, but there is another problem for another day. But if I go night, all this part will be dark. Why this shit is not making light? Why this thing is making so little light? Maybe it's the medium calculation, but it seems to be very because there is also this wall. Point light is 50 meters. Yeah, but I will do the other trick. I will do inverse fall off, and I will do like 5. I will do the opposite of that. Fall off 4. Intensity 3 or 4. Maybe 4 because it's a fire. I don't think it will look like this, but I don't think it will look like that, but is it will be a bit stronger at least. I still have a lot of problems with lights. Okay, let's see. So this light is making 0 light. I didn't load. Okay, these lights inside are a bit weak. Huh? I mean, you can see, but it's kind of dark. You can see, but it's kind of dark, actually. We will have better lights if I calculate lights for real. It is a bit weak, actually. Wow. No. I arrived to the top, but it is a false ending. Yeah. So if you look outside, you see nothing. And this is during nighttime. If I go back to daytime, it will be okay, but if I go back to daytime, it will be okay, but all the lights will be weird. I need to find a good setting for lights inside caves. Because at the moment, it's not working. Wow, this black area. It is the medium relight. Don't worry, it is the medium relight. Probably it's better to avoid a medium relight, actually. Why I cannot go down? Interesting. Huh. It looked like if the game was not allowing me to jump down the... Okay, but at least we have some light. Also, you could... I think you should allow in-game player houses, but make them expensive, so only veteran could afford it. Maybe the limit on number per region. Also, you could allow players to run public... But we have guild houses. People are using guild houses. Which I think is okay. So he also, you know, pushes a bit of team play. Look at this shadow from the axe. I think the skin is too shiny, by the way. Okay, you cannot go through this door. There is no way to open it, and I think it's fine. Oops. It is completely dark. No. Well, this part is kind of dark, yes. Here is our kitchen. With a pan. And with a perfectly textured oven. Or fryer, how you call it. Some bread and... Okay, then if I go up, there is one more room that we have to do something about. Oh, what I just saw. Oh, there is broken geometry there. There is broken geometry. Why? I don't know. And here you are outside, right? And so you see this part. Okay, and here there will be Xenak and the Pterosaur having you fly away. Why that building is broken? Why this building is broken here? Yeah, because it's really broken. It's broken because it's broken. It's broken because it's really broken. It is. I don't know exactly what happened, but it seems that... Well, first of all, we have a lot of unneeded vertices. But also I would like to know if the height of this... That is 10,851. Wow, nothing is matching. 10,853, 10,851. Okay, this one at least is kind of matching. So let me do this. Because anyway, and let me do this. And let me do this. This. Yeah, we have a lot of unneeded stuff in here. And it's not merged properly. It's not merged at all. Okay. Fine. So if I do merge vertices by distance, you removed 8 vertices. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now that thing should not happen anymore. Okay. Fantastic. That thing should not happen anymore. So if I re-export this and I re-import it here. Okay, now the roof should be closed. Yeah. Now the roof is good. Okay, so, which is nice. We save it. Ah, sorry. If I'm in the game, I cannot save it. Okay. Okay, we're making progress anyway. Yeah, we are making progress, boys. We are adding, you know, a bit of furniture, lights. We added a new lantern. I mean, overall, it's not bad. It's not bad. We need to recalculate lights production, I assume, but fine. It is a bit dark, eh? I know. Okay, we need at least one light here. We actually have one light here. No, it's not very visible. I think I will put another on the other side. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Right. 180. Okay. Okay. Now here at the top. Definitely we need a lantern as well. So I think we can take one of those and no. Okay. One of those and I can put it here with the same trick maybe of making it lower. So Xenak will be here. I don't know if I want to have a light like this, because it looks a bit weird on top of a building, you know? Also, you could allow players to rent public buildings for profit, yeah. Yes, we need to have more ways for players to spend money, because at the moment, people can accumulate a lot of money in game and never spend it. They don't know how to spend it. There is people that are like billionaires, and they have no idea how to spend the money. And it is basically bad game design, I know, but that's what it is. I never really went there, but I know I have to do it, but I never did it. Okay, so Xenak will be here. We can already select his position, maybe. And we can load him in and see him. There will be him, and there will be a pterosaur. Absolutely. I think the position can be whatever. This can be the position. Okay, so the Xenac position. Let's try to put Xenac in as well, which is one of the... I mean, it's not the last, but it's one of the last characters we need. We put in the rats, so we will have Xenac position. So we need to do something like this. Update character. We just need to find out the ID of Xenac. His ID is 46. Wow, he's an old guy. 46. Okay. Are we loading him up or not? It seems I'm not. 46. So we need to do that, and we need to change his location. We need to change his location to be this, okay? To be 132 da 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 minus 900 da da da, and this da da da. Rotation, rotation, I think it will be probably 5. Need to do the world circle, but anyway. Sector 66, yes. So let's execute this one. In prod, obviously it's prod copy. Okay, prod copy. Okay, let me save all. No, wait, this thing was just a positioning. Fine. So now we should have him as well. I have an important question. Would you rather kill zombies or robots? Having another overthinking episode of my game design. Well, let's say the zombies are pretty much the same between each other, right? So there's not a lot of variations of zombie. I mean, you can have the fat zombie, the skinny zombie, the zombie with a wrench in his hand, the zombie, but at the end it's always the same stuff. If you have robots, they can be very different. It can be a flying robot, they can be an underground robot, they can be... So there can be a lot of different robots. But it's true that people usually like zombies. People like to fight zombies. There's so many zombie games. Did I save? I did. It was in the 46. Oh. I didn't have repopulate items. I did not have repopulate items. GG. Okay, let's check with Xenac. Why Xenac? Xenac. Yeah, Xenac is loaded. Xenac is loaded. Absolutely loaded. Gist. What is Gist? Gist was a game, I think. You know that real companies have people that are only doing lights when you are hired in a place. Here it is. Here is our Xena guy. Hello. Hi. Do you really fly? You don't understand if I ask you if you fly? What do you mean? Doesn't really fly, this guy. Just pretending to have wings, but it's not really flying at all. It's just pretending. This guy just pretending to have wings. I know. It's always one rat that is moving. The others are not. Why? Okay. What time is it? 11:44. We still have a bit of time. Oh, look at the eyes at the top, illuminated. Ah, very nice. The two eyes of the tower. Robots are harder, they require creativity. Probably yes. Also, on the Unreal Marketplace, there are zombies already made of all possible types, including animations for zombies. So zombie is easier, because you can get zombie animation. I remember there is a zombie animation pack. So, I guess you can find animations fairly easy for zombies. You can probably also use existing human models and then just change a bit the... Wow, that light is a bit too much, but anyway. Okay, so we have this, and that. Now, what do we do? That light is a bit too much, huh? Now what we do, boys? We need to do the next quest. We need to do Orphea, because actually Hibar quest is completed. If I kill the rats and I get my... If I kill the rats and I get the hide and I give it to him, the quest will complete properly. So we are good. So now we need Orphea. Orphea. Orphea is this crazy number. This crazy number. Let me see if this number is here somewhere. Yes, it's here already. Is this one. So we need to update Orphea position. Orphea position. Okay. So we need to do the same thing. And we need to find the right spot. So we said Orphea low tower 3. Okay, so Orphea is here. Okay, perfect. So we need to load up the items now and move them in the right spot. Right, so I need to reload my server with items true, NPC true, false. Quest, at the moment quest we don't really care because we're going to change it again. Let's just move the item for now. You could have zombie robots. You could have robots that have been robots in the past, and then they are zombies now. Or you can have zombies with mechanized arms, right? like zombies that have like a mechanical leg, a mechanical arm, mechanical head. So you could design your zombie with some robot parts. Could be a way. Loading million levels. I know there will be a day when these characters will be beautiful. Just not today yet, but we will have much nicer characters in the future. With more customizations, with more stuff. Okay, so we need to go inside this tower. 3 levels down. But we need also to move the items of Orphea there. And I remember that, yes, her items are actually here. These are the items. These are the items. They are like in this place because we didn't move them yet. This we didn't move, yeah. There is a freaking apple here. I think there was a theory behind this apple. Oh my god, we still have this problem. No. Okay. We'll have to fix that as well. So weren't there like 2 of those? Only 1? I think we are missing some stuff. I think we are missing some items, boys. Why? Something didn't move with us. It's kind of strange though. Wait, fuck, I'm losing my directories here. No. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you see? I mean, it's a very, very bad quality screenshot, I know. But if you look at the right side of the screen, you will see 2 bracers. How the hell? Right? And 1 pedestal with 3. Why we are... You like this sketch? Yeah, this is a sketch of all the locations in our building, in our new area. I think we lost some items, boys. I mean, we lost the stand. We lost the stand. Why the hell? How did we lose a stand? We lost the stand. We lost... we lost another enchanter. This one is enchanter of spirit. There were actually two of them. Unless he's inside of this building, but I don't think so. No. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. So this item got moved, right? But I think there is something broken. The ruby crystal is a container. Oh, really? Why the ruby crystal is a container? Container of what? No, probably this one is a container. Ah, yes. This one is a container. So compared to the original thing, I think the only thing that is correct is probably the table with these three elements, which is what I see there. I see a table with those three elements, but I'm completely missing the stand. But I didn't delete it, so the stand... Let me see if we can find it another way. Yeah? If I search all the items in sector 74, there are of type stand in theory, right? Theory. I don't remember what is the name of that item, but let's try stand and see. I think it's called book stand. Yeah, book stand. Or wooden stand or book stand, one of the two. Book stand, wooden stand. Yeah, it's one of the two. So is these two numbers 7012 and 7055. So in theory we should have in item instances, and I can check. This is the legacy database, right? This is the original legacy database. So I can do where log sector ID equal to 74, which was the old tutorial sector. The old game is down, is dead. Old game doesn't exist anymore. It's completely gone. Completely gone. Which is good, by the way, because, you know, keeping all those machines up is not that easy. Yeah, you see, we have a book stand in... okay, so we have this guy. So there is the guy. Now, in the new game, right? In the new game, where is that ID? I can check it. I can check. I can go tables, item instances, and check exactly ID equal to this. Ah, it's actually here. So there is a book stand. Log sector 74. There is the location. We can teleport to this location and see what happens. We can teleport me map here. Yes, some of the items didn't move. Ay. Yes, you see? Some of the items are here. The items are here. It's just that they didn't move. But it's okay. It's okay. I think everything is a bit in a weird position, but anyway. I think we can move all of this back to the other group of things and then move them all together. So if I do items, no, if I do slide area items 15 forward, forward at least 50. Yes. Wow, was exactly 50. Holy moly. Okay, they are all kind of close. Well, not really, but yeah, it's a bit of a mess to move this stuff actually. It's a bit of a mess to move all this because it's not grouped, right? It's not grouped enough. And also I see a lot of weird rotations like in that thingy, but okay, let's try to move this. Let's try to move this forward like 3 or 4. So I go 5-meter radius and I move them forward 3 meters or 4 meters. 5 meters, 5 meters. Let me see what I'm getting. Book stand. I'm getting also the book stand though. No. So 5 meters is too much. Let's do 3 meters. 3 meters I get the crystal bamboo table. Yes. Okay, now things are a bit better. There is just an apple down there. I don't know why. I can group them up a bit more. Like this rat foot, I don't know what the hell is doing here. I think it's something that the player left. There is a leftover of a player, I think. I think this is not... Oops. That's a leftover. Okay, now all the items are fairly grouped together, right? They are fairly grouped together. So if we take all of this, all that is around us, and let's take also the apple. Wait, let me move the apple there. I don't know if this apple is a spawning apple. I think it's a spawning apple. Because in such a weird place that I think it must be a spawning apple. I think there was a kind of a trick with Orphia that you would... she's saying something like, oh, this apple is magical. Is whatever. But I don't know if I want to keep the same quest. I just mantled on top of the gizmo. Did you see that? Did I mantle on top of the gizmo? Okay, I think like this is fine. So all these items need to go all together. They have to go in this tower down 3 levels. So 1, 2, 3. I think we'll be very close to this group of items. So I would like to avoid that, because I think this will mess up our thing. And no. One second, I messed up. What? What was that? So we take all this block of items and we move them, let's say in this direction, 30, okay? So I will slide area items 15. Forward 30. Ruby crystal box tables yes. Boom. There should be nothing left, right? Yeah, there's nothing left. Okay, now let's try to find the right place where she's living. So we said that she's living we said that she's leaving. No! We said, sorry, I'm messing up a bit with flying and not flying. "30 years of CPP lost." I still on SourceForge. You can, if you want to have the old code is still there. You can look at it. It's open source, so it will never disappear. It's on SourceForge. Okay, so wait. Okay. I have to disable mantle when we fly because it's super annoying. You see what happens if my character is going crazy if I mantle? Okay, so we said 3 levels down, right, from here, because we said that she's in number 3. Number 3. So that is 1. That is 1. What is the other stair? No idea. There. There is 2. Please go down. This gravity on, gravity off is broken. This is 2. There is a pretty big one, but yeah, and this is 3. So in theory, there is the level where we want her to be. It is okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. We could go down more, but I think going down more will just confuse the player. So even if the room at the bottom is super big, but I think 3 is okay. We will put something else in the other rooms if we want. So now the only problem is that 3 is exactly, but I can do it on the right side, eh? Yeah, we'll do it on the right side. So 3 is exactly the ground level. It doesn't look like, but it is. It doesn't look like, but it's exactly the, you say, is exactly the ground level. So what I will do, I will bring all my stuff. Don't you feel nostalgic about when you started working on it, like when you were young? Well, kind of yes, but I'm still working on it, so nothing changed, let's say. It's the same game. It's exactly the same game. I mean, this model, it was in the old game and it's in the new game. This table, it was in the old game, it's in the new game. So it's pretty much the same at the end. So it doesn't feel different to me. It doesn't feel any different. So we go forward 10, right? Okay, after we went forward 10, we go down, because here is the trick, eh? We have to do it right, boys, eh? We go down how much? We go down 3. We go down 3. 3 is probably not enough. Yeah, 3 is definitely not enough. Will we go down another 2? Well, 2, well, yeah. We'll go down another 2. So now here we are at this level, which seems to be kind of fine. So from here, we enter the building, huh? Then we will have some items just flying around, but... From here we enter the building. So we take all of this, and we move it forward how much? 10 meters. Let's try 10 meters. Let's try 9. Forward 9. Yes. Okay. Slide me forward 9. Okay, so we have the items pretty much here. Now, they are kind of in a shitty position, but I think it's fine. They're still flying a lot. So let's move them down at least another meter. I think we are starting to get the other items that are outside of this building. No. Because if by mistake I move also the items that are outside, we are in trouble. Should I go down another meter? At least. At least. Okay. Now, okay, now we can position stuff the proper way, right? Like this table is completely fucked. This table is completely wrong. No, I did something stupid. No, 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 no. Come back, come back, come back. Come back, my little table. I didn't want to do that. Okay. Yeah, the mantling is bugging out my gravity. Unfortunately. Where do we want this table to be? I think we want this table to be like here. Master red wave bracers. Wow. Kind of important stuff on this table, huh? Kind of important stuff on this table. Lindlong. I don't understand exactly, but I think we can read the quest, and maybe the quest will tell us more. I don't know exactly if these items are of any use to the player. Probably yes, but I don't remember how this air glyph. I think there was one glyph for each bracer or something. There is one that is kind of... yeah, that picture is super bad, but it's the only one that we have actually. This picture, you see there are like 3 glyphs on top of the stand, and then I think there are 2 glyphs inside each of the bracers, the enchanters, how you want to call it. Right? Then there is another small table. Do we have the small table or not? Uh-oh. Is this table? It's a completely different color. Yeah, but it's this table, yes. Yeah, it's this table. This table is pretty much the same. So should go like this. They should not fly. And this one should obviously not be the way it is. But it should be like this, right? And not flying. And not flying. Okay. Now, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, this is the only picture that I have. 1, 2, and 3. So that one is, I think is this one. Yeah, this one was actually on top of the book stand. I don't know where I want the book stand to be. The book stand was in the middle of the two. Okay, so in reality, yeah, I mean it's not important. It's not important. I think that probably makes more sense if actually this thing is here. I think it makes more sense. And this word is there. And this thing is there. Right? And the book stand with the 3. The book stand is in the middle of the 2 braces. I think it's nicer. I think it's way better. And this stand should have the 3 glyphs like it was before. Glyph 1, glyph 2, and glyph 3. Just with the proper rotation and proper position. The position here would be a bit tricky, but position will be a bit tricky, boys. Well, not really. Not really. Okay. Yeah, consider that this area is one of the first that the player sees, so that's why I'm trying to make it nice, you know, with some items, some stuff, you know, it looks a bit interesting. Maybe we can put a particle effect. Yeah, it would be nice to have a particle effect below each of these glyphs. I think would be pretty good. Okay, the two enchanters here would be one on this side and one on this side. If we can make it kind of bit symmetric, I think it would look nicer, but if not, it's okay. They are all flying, by the way. I mean, they are magical, I know. Also, the stand is flying a bit. Okay. This crystal, I don't know where it was. I have no idea. It's not visible in this picture. I have no idea. Maybe it was on the table. No, it's not visible in this picture. This picture is super low quality, but it's the only one that we could get from a video. Yeah, let's put it on this table. Yeah, let's put it on this table. It's the same. Unless there is a theory of crystals and elements but I don't think so actually. Okay, so we have the 2 crystals, the sword, there is this book, History of Magic, volume 1. The book was actually on the stand, okay. So this book was here. By the way, all the changes that I'm doing, that you see, I'm doing it on my machine at the moment. So we will have then to mirror through database, you know, we will have to mirror through database all these changes. Okay. I think it's good enough. Okay, by the way, this book you can read. This book you can read, and I don't know exactly what he's saying, but I think it's the history of magic. It's the history of magic, if you want to understand it. This one book. And there are actually, I think, oh my god, it's super long. There are actually, I think, 3 volumes or what? 3 volumes. Can I ask you a hard question? Yeah, you can ask any question. Ah, there is another one here. There is another, there are 2. Probably these ones were into the... Is it possible that those 2 glyphs were inside the enchanters? Maybe. Or they were all around the... No, I think they were inside the enchanters. Maybe. But this system to move items is fantastic. I mean, the gizmo is just a bit too big, but I think it took me a bit to do, but I think it's very nice, huh? To be able to move items in game like this with a gizmo and such, I think it's very, very nice. Allows us to do a lot. I mean, without it would be impossible to do the work that I'm doing. Right? Maybe we will add a particle effect. Well, I would say for sure we will add a particle effect. We will add a particle effect, right, on these enchanters. I don't know exactly what these enchanters are using, but they should be using a blueprint. But I can change it by database, right? So that because this item has a location, and I'm starting to feel tired. Oh my god, it's 12:22. I need to go. Ask your question, developer, and then I'm going. This rat food. Let me do a /info. Yeah, this one is not a setting item. This one is a player item. So we're gonna delete it. Okay, so this will be the location, and Orphea will be actually here. Well, there is not a lot of space, but I think she will be like here. It would be easy to fall down if you go in front of her, but... Or we can also have her here. Yeah, maybe let's have her here, so it's a bit easier to speak with her. Yes, she will be maybe here. In the original picture, I think she was in the middle in front of the... but it's fine. So this will be the location. This will be the location. So... Orphea position. So 132, 173 minus 911, 516 and 5204. 5204. Rotation 4.8. 4.8. Okay, we can do the update. We can do the update. Okay, we can reload the server 1 second and just see that she's in the right spot, and I think then we are done, and then I'm going, and then I will go. But we made good progress. I think this part of the tutorial is nearly done. I mean, there are 2 quests more that we need to fix. 2 quests more. There are 2 more quests. And then I think we are good. Developer disappeared. The question was so hard that it disappeared. I guess because at midnight people need to go. I understand that. I should go as well. I should go as well. We fixed a lot of stuff. We completed the lantern, right? We completed the lantern. We fixed some geometry problem with the house. We repositioned the other house that was gone. We positioned all the items, I mean some of the items inside. We positioned all the lights, also in the towers, and then we positioned the Orphea items and Orphea herself. So yeah, I think at the end we did, we made good progress. And here she is. Hello, Orphea. How do you feel being alive again in the new game? How do you feel being alive again in the new game? Huh? I'm sorry, I don't understand you. Why? It was such a simple question. Hello. Hello. I think you want to know about magic. I love magic. I love magic. Magic in the language of 10. She answered to I love magic, really? Interesting. Tell me about the Red Way. Invoking chaos is a trait of the Red Way. Yeah, she answers to stuff, huh? She's not that stupid. She's kind of answering to stuff. Okay, this nice black line, don't worry, this is because we calculated lights in a very simple way. So okay, do you think that she can say goodbye or not? Fuck. What was the command? No. No, huh? Impersonate. There was impersonate an him. Impersonate, target, an him, greet. Yes, it kind of works. It kind of works. But a wave is not greeting. It's always doing that. Why? Why? I don't know actually. I think the impersonate on her is a bit broken. I think impersonate is a bit broken. Anyway, don't worry. I can do it like this. My side. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Okay, so I'm gone. See you tomorrow evening. Hopefully we are close to finish this thing about the tutorial. Took us so much, but yeah, I think there's still some work. I don't know how much time, but we still require some work, but fine. I think it's good. Yeah, so with that, I think I'm gone, and I will say bye bye to everyone. Have a good night, and if you want to click follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube is obviously a good idea. And also if you want to become a Patreon, just go and do it. Bye. The NPC can have more random animations? Yes. Well, yeah, maybe.